Shafiga Wanyenya is the flag bearer of the National Resistance Movement, or NRM party, for the Bungoko North constituency in Mbale district. The 35-year-old is contesting against 4 men, including the incumbent, whom she defeated in the party primaries.
In a community where these direct seats have been termed as male seats has been very challenging, and my opponents have always used that as a disadvantage to me, saying I should have gone for a woman MP seat because this is a male seat, so why would I dare men? The biggest issue that actually they have always used against me is the issue that I'm not married in the constituency, and my opponents have always used that as a disadvantage. They have always used the fact that I am just a woman and I cannot represent them in the constituency.
The master's degree holder says this situation has propelled her to show the world the capability of women to outshine men. Wanyenya believes this is going to change the status quo in Bungoko North and the entire Bugisu sub-region.
I wanted to inspire as many girls as possible because an area that I come from, the girl child is still behind, not recognized, is still the one who is dropping out of school, who is interested in school, is not given that priority to get the education that they need.
The politician says her husband has been encouraging and supportive. She calls on men to support female politicians, especially in the face of daily cyber abuse, instead of fighting them.
You need to have a very strong man behind you, because sometimes the things that are tagged to us, there are different men you're relating with and they will tag all of them to you, to having relationships with them. So if you do not have a strong man behind you, obviously it's going to affect.
Joyce Matuka Kidulu, the country director of Wise Choices for Life, the vice president of the Mothers Union of Mbale Diocese, and a marriage counselor, is contesting against 9 men for the Mbale City mayoral seat. Kidulu reveals what inspired her to join the race.
So it's not about just being competing with men, but it's about service delivery, it's about understanding the needs of the people. It is all about what you are going to do for the community. We are saying yes, we've had men for a long time in Mbale City as the city mayor. For this time we want to see what the woman can do. The politician says her biggest challenge is the cultural perception in the Bugisu sub-region that women are not meant to be leaders. I'm not asking to be umukuka over myself. I'm not going to initiate things at the cultural setting. For me, I'm asking to be a leader in Mbale City and who will work with the cultural leaders. Kidulu says that although her husband may not go out to campaign for her, he prays for her and offers her his full support, making sure that she is comfortable. Financing elections is a challenge to several female politicians, given that traditional and structural barriers continue to limit their earning power and property ownership. This, coupled with the monetization of Uganda's politics, has made the process quite expensive for women.
Expenses we are having are in terms of the logistics, moving up and down, the issues to do with maybe supporting my agents and people who are moving around mobilizing for votes. You know, when we are coming up as a leader, everyone thinks that you have all it takes to address their issues. They think you have a lot of money, that's why you are coming in, and people have needs, individual needs, that actually people want you to meet them.
Margaret Wokuri Madanda is contesting as MP for Industrial City Division in Mbale City on the Forum for Democratic Change or FDC party tickets.
I know that one of the reasons why they fear is to compete with the men. You know, the poverty indices, women generally are poorer than the men. So you fear to run with somebody who has more money, and you know, men with their big pockets, so you cannot compete with them.
Madanda shares that one of the reasons she chose the door-to-door strategy of canvassing for votes is to correct the impression that every woman who campaigns while wearing traditional dress is running for the woman MP seat.
When I tell them I'm running for a direct seat, you see them looking at me shocked, you see? So then I explain to them that, you know, I am running for a direct seat, and I'm also forced to tell them who my opponents are.
Her husband is a former lecturer of gender studies, and she says this is probably why he understands her political situation. He appreciates empowered women, yet he is aware that some men fear them.
Empowered men, real empowered men, they appreciate empowered women, because you know these are just issues of discussion. You know, we have had to do interventions of going to talk to the husbands to say, you look, your wife is not joining politics to be spoiled. He's just seeking for an elective seat, and he's not going to run away from you if that is your fear.
Some of the issues these women intend to tackle once elected are the long distances women have to walk to access health care, the scarcity of clean and safe water, and the high interest rates charged by money lenders whenever women in business want to borrow money.